there, just not in great position, but really brilliant timing by Hyvaa, more or less here. That supply depot is going to be key. He's going to need to repair that command center here. And now we see Hyvaa's Mutilas come in. They should be able to do some damage here, actually a lot of damage. The Marine, there aren't many Marines and medics. He's going to come in. There's only one turret. It looks like on the main, the baseline here, on the main, he has actually killed that supply depot. The front door is pretty vulnerable as well for Hwasin. He's off one base. Economically, he's pretty really hurting, I'd have to say. And now Hyvaa is going to be able to pick off a lot of Marines and medics, going to be able to pick off, disrupt that economy, and possibly take a third while he continues with this Mutilas harassment, or he could just continue pumping leans. You see Hwasin has given up the idea of his natural expansion. He's building a bunker. He's going to pop in that bunker to hold his front door, and more Mutilas being more Mutilas on the way here. So it looks like he's just going to stay off two base, or he's going to go ahead and take his third in the bottom right, going to be able to reinforce those Mutilas just a little bit quicker. And the bottom right is a hard spot to attack, and really Hwasin is in no situation to even think about attacking. Comes in with the Lings. The Marines are out of position, so the Mutilas go and take out the turret, and Hwasin without a turret in his main, looking very, very bad for him at the moment. A nice micro by Hyvaa so far, getting a lot of shots off on these Marines and picking off SCVs and Marines left and right. Not many medics here, and so this is looking terrible for Hwasin, I must say. Pretty soon Hyvaa is going to go up 3-1 and be in a great economic place just to overrun him later on the game. I'm getting a lot of harassment done. Sorry, my screensaver popped on. But getting a lot of harassment. There's a few more Lings out here, continuing to pump some Mutilas, just going to put a lot of pressure on. And Hwasin, this is the Hwasin I didn't want to see. Not so much bad play by him. He could have definitely held that off better, but really a smart play by Hyvaa. Right, comes from two angles, beautiful pincer attack, and right as those Mutilas, or right as those medics, right before they pop out, we see a lot of Lings coming and sandwich those Marines, and now he's just getting overwhelmed with the Marines and medics, desperately trying to hold that. While Hyvaa's just going around with these Mutilas, taking a couple free shots here, but really he can afford to do anything right now as long as he continues to put pressure on. More Mutilas on the way. As long as he continues to put pressure on, there's nothing Hyvaa's going to be able to do, or Hwasin's going to be able to do, excuse me. He's in no situation to move out right now. I don't even think he has his starport going down. Definitely going to need that, because he's going to need that science vessel before he even thinks about moving out. Possibly could secure a natural fairly soon if he can get his Marine and medic count up a little bit. Now we see the Hydralisk standing here, so now he's going to switch over and play this pretty standard here, because right now he has a lot of room and it's going to be in a great macro situation here, just picking off a Marine by Marine with these medics, or with these Mutilas, and continuing to pump Mutilas. I'm not exactly sure how many he's at, but definitely about a full count here. A lot of Mutilas right now, and he's going to be able to come in here. There's only those two turrets, going to be able to shoot down one very quickly. Yes, he definitely has a lot of Mutilas, and these Marines are falling so quickly, and I don't even know if Hwasin, either way, is going to be able to hold off this. He has about 4 medics and 4 Marines, more on the way. Luckily, it is Terrence. He can pump a lot off one base, but I definitely think this is Hya's game. I don't see how Hwasin's going to be able to come back, and we are going to see a 1-0 lead, it looks like, for Hyvaa, and if he can carry this on, possibly snag a game 2. Definitely an aggressive style play in game 1, but it worked out for him. Will we see the same in game 2, and how is Hwasin going to get back in this mentally? He's got to be a little frustrated with himself right now. That's one of the advantages up that ramp. You can go in and hide stuff up there. You see Protoss hide a lot of tech up there sometimes. I mean, it's a common spot to backhoe during the Pro League. He hit cannons up there and kind of cannon rush with Zealot Rush. It's a common spot, so I'm surprised Hwasin didn't check that better and just kind of missed those Lings basically. And those 6 Lings coming from behind really made the difference right now. Desperately trying to get an expansion. He has quite a few Marine and medics right now, but now Hyvaa can just go around and go ahead and disrupt the main and just do everything he possibly wants. Hwasin's in a bundle of trouble, a world of trouble here, and really what an exciting way to come back. I was actually at orientation today for school, and yeah, guys, it's that time of the year again, the time that no one likes, the time where you're busier, not as happy. I mean, really, but I guess you're learning, right? But I know StarCraft. Why do I have to go to school? That's what I want to ask. But anyways, we are seeing a lot of Mutilas just continue to push off Marines, and he's barely trying to get his natural running up. We just see that Overlord over there. You're probably going to go ahead and harass the natural. We do see some Hydralisks out. And now we're probably going to see some lurkers, and just lurker eggs right here, and nothing he's going to be able to do. He is not prepared for lurkers. I think he's only off that one scan with an engineering bay. If lurkers pushing right now, I think he's desperately trying to get up. He is getting turrets up at his natural, and Hyvaa actually should have been on top of that a little better and picked off those turrets. Looks like Hwasin is finally going to secure an expansion, but it doesn't really matter right now because he's doing so much damage with these Mutalisks here and going to be able to pick off another SCV, and that factory is going to be forced to lift off here and reroute it, I think, to get the machine shop. And now come lurkers in the front door, and there's no way Hwasin is going to be able to hold against this. And Hyvaa is just outplaying, bringing the Mutalisks in the back to get all the Marines there. And now he's scanning those lurkers, but his Marines aren't quite in place here. And one goes down, actually. And did he get the second one? Second one does get down. The turret is in position. A little sloppy to burrow that lurker right by the turret there. I don't think he realized exactly where that turret was. Now building a bunker. Hwasin has got his natural back up and running here, but still Hyvaa is in such a great situation. His ground army's got to be getting pretty big pretty quickly. Only have a few lurkers right now, but it doesn't really matter because his macro is just so many drones in the bottom right, so many options right now, coming and picking off that bunker, burrowing a lurker while microing beautifully. Hyvaa's multitasking is definitely up to par this game, and a really nice play by him, I must say. But anyways, I want to give a couple shout outs. I'll give this out the next video in case you already left the video because it looks pretty one-sided right now. A couple shout outs here to John747 and Bazy. They are the reason I do this. They are the reason I can possibly do this, and I thank you to them. John747 always have videos up. I get videos from him downloaded, and I'm on Bazy's email list, so I go in and he goes ahead and emails me. We do see the Evolution Chamber going down as well. And then a big shout out to HD StarCraft. Go check it out at hdstarcraft.net. I'm going to try to become a part of the community, be a little more active there on the forums here, and hopefully I can get to know you guys a little bit. And I have a couple plans in the future about getting to know me, but anyways, right now let's just worry about the rest of this game. We do see the rest of these Mutalisks coming in. Hwasin desperately trying to hold. The camera has zoomed in on his face. He is screwed. Nothing he's going to be able to do here. And wow, was that a little smile from him? Hyvaa looked like he just smiled a little bit. One tank out. No siege mode quite yet. He's going to be able to go in and snipe that if he wanted to. Look at the number of lurkers. It is terrible right now. Hwasin's going to have to GG this game, and GG coming from him. Look forward to game 2. I'll be doing that hopefully right this minute. I hope we can get these uploaded pretty quickly. Been pretty busy right now, but I have had a lot of time for commentaries, I'd like to say. Going back to school Monday, hopefully I can squeeze you guys in. I'm just kidding. I should be able to. But anyways, look forward to game 2. Thanks for listening, guys. That's all I got. Sonny signing out. Thanks. Bye.